This is gonna be good. All right, folks.
Hey, everybody, this here's Big Will, and I have a very confused man with me. He has no idea what I invited him to, so we
Nope.
could be watching porn, and he has no
I
idea.
have literally, I'm like, what's the name of the stream? What's the title? What are we talking about? I have no idea why I'm on here. All right.
Well, there's actually no reason why you're specifically on here, but just a friend is on here because I need somebody to bounce ideas off of.
Here we go.
But
What you got?
I don't know if you caught my con hall video, but I went to a convention this weekend, and I'm not there today because I already spent all my money. So I bought a whole bunch of books.
What did you get?
Well, the con hall shows all the books just pretty quick.
Give me some high level. Give me the top two, three.
I need to know which ones. Everything I bought to sell because I didn't find what I was looking for. Okay, so the question is, what should I keep raw and what should be graded?
Ooh, okay.
So I got to weigh some things here.
Oh, okay.
And JP, I said the same thing to him in his video. Yeah, I wish.
Send them all. You know, that's funny. If you haven't noticed, I've been absolutely on the auction scene for like a week now, right?
I have noticed.
Literally been on all these auctions. Couple different reasons. You know, the family's like, you need to pare this stuff down. Two, I want some other books, and they're pricey. The books that I'm wanting to look at now, you know, as you're doing this for a while, you start looking at the books that just cost more money, and you look around and go, do I really want this, or do I want that? So it's time to start doing that. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, man, when it comes to these books, I had a huge pile of going off to CGC. And then I saw this video where Chino starts breaking down the cost. You break down cost. Everybody's breaking down costs. And I've already got X cost into the books. And I'm starting to think about, do I want to add X more cost into the books? Or do I just sell them now? I just started selling them now.
Well, the thing about these is most of these have the potential for future increase. Everything in here except for like 5 books is Silver Age.
Oh,
and everything is
put me on the show because I'm going to start claiming books. You're
gonna no. And everything is like FF or X titles. So
Silver Age, fantastic. You're killing me, man.
Yeah. So I need to
know. My list. Let me get the list out. Let me get the list out. See what we got here.
You already sent me the list when I
know. So now you're just going to tease
me. It's only those 2 that are on your list that I have. Okay. But we might be holding off on those. I might be sending them to get graded. I don't know. So let's get started here. This one, I believe this is one you said you needed, but I think I might want to.
Let's see.
Should I get it graded though?
Well, it depends on what it is. Let's see.
FF65. This is the first appearance of Ronan. The Accuser. And it's also the first Supreme Intelligence, which Ronan may or may not be in the next Captain Marvel movie, but the Supreme Intelligence should be, because that has to do with Nova as well as the Nova Corps, if I'm not mistaken. So
I would agree with that. Now let me look that one up. So what issue was that one? FF?
It's 65.
Now let's be honest with it. Do we use apps? Yeah, I'm looking at apps. I'm gonna use Go Collect. No sponsorship. I am going to ask you what you think this thing is going to grade out at, and I'm going to give you back a few numbers.
Well, I don't know how it'll do as far as pressing and cleaning goes, but as it sits, I would say this is.
Man, what episode? What number again? I messed that up.
65. It's probably a thunder. A 3.5 to a 4.5 on its best day.
On its best day, 3.5 to 4.5. Yeah, you're not slabbing that. You're selling that.
Yeah, but here's the question. Do we think it'll increase enough in value later on that it might be worth it to slab it now? Or do you think no? Like what's it running now in a 4?
In a 4, $55 average sale.
Okay, so let's say it doubles. That'd be what?
$110.
So 110, and it would cost you. You always want to get it pressed and cleaned.
There's another $10.
No, that's not another 10. This is Silver Age. That'd be like $25 just for the press and clean, unless I go to someone like Erod, and then it's $15. And then
press and clean on its best day, you're telling me a 4.0, really?
Well, without a press and clean, I'm saying.
Without a press and clean. Okay, so now
I don't know what the press and clean will do, but the press and clean is on the best the best price is $15 for a press and clean. The best price for a grading is like $20. So $35 minimum.
Another 30, and you haven't shipped it yet, or is that the included?
Yeah, you haven't shipped it. And then there's the cost already that's in the book. Yeah, I think you might be right. Even if
you double the speculation, quadruple the speculation, it's still not going to be there.
Well, if you quadruple it, it's like $200. Yeah, we're going to do it then. But
yeah, maybe quadruple 3 times, it would still be a tough task.
Yeah,
because
I don't know about that. Okay, the next one, Fantastic Four.
Do it again.
30.
Okay, now
first appearance of Diablo. Yeah,
man, that thing looks pretty damn good. Give me a.
Well, that's because it's in a brand new bag and board. I rebag and board everything.
Is it still looking like a 4? Is this a 4 in a best day, or?
Yeah, let's
I've been reading. I have been studying grading like you wouldn't believe the last couple weeks. So 4, a copy of average condition somewhere is obvious, but not damaged or soiled.
Let's just assume everything I hold up, unless I mention it, is a 4.
A 4. Okay. That's basically called a very good. It's a VG.
Yeah.
Just a smidge below mid.
Yeah. It really helps if you want to learn about grading. I'm talking to the other people, not you. You already know this.
Is there anybody watching this?
I think one person.
We got one person. Hey,
yeah, JP. I think we have JP, and that's it.
That's okay. You know, I couldn't even put this in the lineup because I didn't know you were going to hit the go live button.
I didn't know either. But anyway, it helps to learn the language.
Yes.
What is a VF plus? What number grade does that translate to?
VF plus.
Yeah, I'm not asking. I'm just saying it helps to know that translation because it'll really help.
I actually was describing something to somebody who purchased something from me last night. We were going back and forth on emails, and he said, you know, I just want to confirm that this is this. And I said, well, first of all, I said it was this. After a press, it could potentially be this, and I gave the description of it. But remember, I said it was this, and I gave the description again. Yeah. And this is only my estimate. Come on, man, we're not professional graders. A lot of
people will get confused. They'll say VF near mint. What they mean is it's very fine to near mint. Mm-hmm. In other words, it's an 8.0 to a 9.4. But a lot of people assume it's VF near mint as in the grade, which is a 9.0 exactly.
9.0 exactly, correct. Good job. So, yeah, I've been studying it too.
Yeah. So what do you got?
If you're going to be selling books, we're always guessing low, man. You got to guess low. You don't want someone getting their book and being all pissed off at you. You said. Yeah, so you're always guessing low.
Oh yeah, but anyway, what we got on this? FF30.
30. Okay, FF30. And what were you saying? Still in the 4.0?
Yeah, just assume everything.
Do you think there's spec value on this character?
It's Diablo, man. No,
I don't think so. So
the fact that it's an old FF and a first appearance will help it, but now I don't think they're going to use Diablo as the big villain.
You're not slabbing that. At a 4.0, it's $60 average. 4.5, it's $70.
Okay.
You don't slab that thing until you think you got a 9 or an 8.
Again, even if it doubles, the math doesn't work out.
No math there.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
We have other books to look through. Don't worry. This one is one.
Some sound effects. There you go.
This one's on your list. It's the first cover appearance of the Watcher, just a classic cover. This is FF29.
I need this one. I
know you do.
All right, let's see what we got here. Fantastic Four 29.
Yeah.
Okay, give me your
the reason on this one. I think it may be worth slabbing later. Is first off, first cover of the Watcher. That's something, and it started on Yancey Street, the famous street for the Thing. When they bring in the FF at some point, they're going to bring in Yancey Street.
And we're going to stick with this 4.0 number. The whole show?
Yeah. Stick with
$65.
So what do you think? Does this one have the potential maybe
I'm not investing another $40 more into it on the potential of that doubling. No. Dun, 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 dun. No.
By the way, I bought these at a price where I'm okay selling all of them raw, but I'm seeing which ones.
Oh, you can go ahead and put that one aside for me now. You're not slabbing that something.
Okay, now I've got
$65. A 4.0. It doesn't even get up to 100 until you think you got a 6.
Yeah. Now I've got 2 of these.
Now we're talking.
I know the better looking one is going to get graded.
Let's take a look here.
That's a you already know, okay?
That's Wolverine 1.
The question is, what about 2, 3, and 4? Now,
what grade are we talking? What grade are you talking in these?
Should I grade 2, 3, and 4? And we got MIC. What's going on, man?
Well, let's tell you. Hey, Cobby, how you doing? The
hard math here
is hanging out with us. So let's take a look at Wolverine 2. Is this somewhere? Is this 9698?
A 4.0 on these. Okay.
What are these?
Now these I can actually tell you with a press and clean every single one of the 2, 3, 4, and the number 1 at least. We're looking at a 9.0 minimum.
You're not slabbing that. $65.
So 2, 3, and 4, no.
2, 3, and 4 are $65 basically, unless you're at 9.6, 9.8.
I might could get there, but I'm
at
not.
9.6 you're at 100. At 9.6 you're at $100.
Yeah.
Hey, Big O, how you doing, my friend?
Hey.
Thanks for hanging out with us for a little while. This is an impromptu live. I had no idea I was even going to be live. Thank God I had a shirt on.
Well, I would have suggested you might want to put one on before we went live. Okay, let me see.
Big Will's come up on some stuff he wants to flip. So he's deciding whether or not he wants to invest some more capital funds into the grading aspect of it, considering some of the titles he's going to show us may have some speculative future value. So far, we've had lots of
notes.
Wah, wah.
Okay, now this one was the cover buy, and when you do that, sometimes you buy the wrong book. This is not what I thought it was, but it's still classic FF, so it'll sell.
All right, what you got?
This is the second appearance of Claw, number 56.
Fantastic 456. Let's take a look at what we've got here.
Yeah, now this one, I can already tell you, it is not a slab. You'll probably find that out.
I'm guessing, especially if you're telling me it's going to be in that low 4 range, then probably not.
Yeah,
and I've been looking at this because I have the same issue. You know, where on this Silver Age Fantastic Four sub 100? Where would you want to slab? You got to have a really nice copy. You got to be 9 up in some Silver Age for these things to start to get real pricey, regardless of if they're a key value or not.
Yeah, but it also depends on at what point are you like. You know,
yeah, that one's even worse. That one at 4.0 is $28.
Yeah. See, the thing is, you got to figure out if I got this book for the price of free.
Great book, no slab.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I got it free, maybe we put in some slab money, maybe, you know. But if you spend $50 on it,
no.
That's what we're figuring out. Now this one, you're going to like this one.
Please don't spend $50 on that.
Out of all these, this probably has the best future spec value to me.
What do you got?
Number 66, Origin of Adam Warlock. This is the issue before the one with the cocoon on the cover.
Ooh. Do I have this? Oh, I do have this. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Origin of him, according to our unnamed resource here.
Now,
and you're still talking in a lower 4, right?
Actually, this one, because of this,
better.
on her,
higher, not lower.
I would say 3.5.
You're going the wrong direction, my friend. At 3.5, you're like $28. At a 4.0, you're 55. I mean, yeah.
So either way, probably not a slab.
You got to be 8.5 on this book. You got to be 8.0. Well, that's true. To get over 100, you got to be 7.0. But to get any serious scratch, you got to be 8.5 and up.
So this one might be worth just holding on to and figuring out what to do later, because I have no idea what the jump value will be on this one.
True.
But we know it's going to
your 8 Fantastic Four keys in high grade equals, why are you on YouTube? You don't need to be on here. You got all kinds of scratch if you got high grade Fantastic Four. Right? Oh, man. All right, what else we got?
The gray man in here. Yeah. All right, so we'll hold on to that. All right, this is we're getting close to the end of the FF.
Getting close.
What do we got? This one 6.0.
But you got to give me the number of it.
I know. I'm getting there. It's called building suspense.
It's building. Okay, we're building. Now we got a new target to look at.
FF 71.
Ooh, okay, got that. I was just making sure first. Got to make sure I got it first. I love the cover on that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I used to have a better looking copy of this one. It was like a 7.5, and I had Stan Lee sign it.
No good. Completely. This thing doesn't even get to 100 until 9.2. At 6.0, it's $32 slabbed.
All right.
No bueno. No.
Now this one,
slab nothing. Spend the money you save on a nice graded book.
This one, I can tell you, we're not going to be slabbing it.
We're not slabbing it. Ain't happening.
But it's FF 100.
Well, I like that issue. What are you talking about? What grade do you put on that thing?
Oh, this one probably about that 6.5, somewhere in there. It's just a cool book. I think it's issue 100. You know.
Yeah, I think that's an iconic issue there.
Well, it's an anniversary issue.
Yeah, it is $55. That one doesn't get to 100 until an 8.0. Not a chance.
Okay, this is the last FF book. We still have
what you got?
Last FF book. This one, press and clean. I'm thinking maybe at 8.5, maybe at 9, but 8.5 probably.
All right.
Awesome cover. I'm probably going to get slabbed just because of the cover, but it helps if it's actually worth it.
Build it.
79.
Oh, very nice. And you're talking a higher grade, like an 8.5?
Yeah, look up 8. Be on
let me look up 8 and tell you what an 8 is. I was just going over 8 because this is the description. This is the one. Okay, so I said that I can show you this copy, by the way. Do I have it? Where's it at? I can show you this. I said it was an 8. 8. Excellent copy with very slight wear beginning to show. Still sharp, glossy, and clean. An 8.5 starts an excellent copy with only minor imperfections, such as a few tiny stress lines on the spine or a minor printing binding defect.
Oh, no, wait. I'm looking at it.
You're killing me.
7.5 to 8.0. So,
nope, not slabbing it.
Not slabbing.
Even at 8.0, you're $55. Again, you got to be 9.2 to get to $100. Right.
Well, like I said, I paid cheap enough. I'm okay.
Good. You can still, there's money to be made.
You need to know what's worth more investment. Okay, this one right here.
Are we into X-Men now? Or are we done with Fantastic Four? Are we going to X-Men?
Yeah, now on X-Men.
X-Men. All right. Well, I'm getting this thing loaded up here.
All right. This one's an awesome cover. First appearance. I would say the grade on this one's probably a 5.5, maybe a 6.
Okay. Issue
28.
Ooh, I just sold this the other night. This is Banshee, right? Yeah, on the cover. Yep. First appearance of Banshee. Okay, 5.5 is the $100. 5.0 is $100. 4.5 is $100. 4.0 is $95.
Have sale data then.
Huh? These are just averages.
Yeah.
Over the last 6 months.
So, should we? I don't know.
Yeah, if you think where do you think it was going to be in that 4 or 5?
No. This is like a 5.5, maybe a 6.
5.5, 6. Yeah, they're all still about $110 till you get into 7.0.
Now, do we think if it's that now,
Yeah.
When all this X stuff starts.
That one's right. That one's there. That one's there. That one might be slab worthy, my friend. I think it's your first slab worthy candidate, especially after clean and press. If you were able to get into the 7 range at all, you'd have some money. Because now you're at 160 at a 7.0.
Yeah, everyone here saying slab it.
Slab it.
None of this. None of this
is all going away. Is all going away, Copy. He bought this with
for a PC book.
Consent.
Couldn't find it.
Major League Baseball. No. He bought this to flip. This is all flippable.
Yes. Okay. Same grade. Put about 5.5. 39.
Oh, I love that cover. Do I need 39? Hold on. Wait.
I like it too.
Wait a minute. I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention here. X-Men. What number? 39. Yeah, I got 39. We're good.
39. It's iconic because their costumes changed finally.
That's true. That's what's going on with that one. And there's something else in there.
Maybe. I think it's the origin. It's the origin of Cyclops as well.
There you go. And you were, this, what you said 5.5?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this doesn't get to 100 until 7.5. Doesn't get to $100 till 7.5.
So maybe keep this one raw then.
I would keep that one raw. Yeah.
This one is probably worthless to slab. It may be worthless as it sits, but it was a really cool storm cover.
Thanks for stopping in.
147.
147. What's going on with that one? Yeah, he misses the big hair, Will, right?
Give me a few months.
What kind of... No, you're definitely not slabbing this thing.
Yeah, I didn't figure, but it's a cool cover.
No. Very cool cover. Very cool cover, but no.
Yeah, I expected that one to be a raw sale, most likely.
Okay, what else you got?
Okay, next up, we're jumping titles now.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I'm preloaded X-Men. You got to tell me in advance now. What are we doing?
Batman.
It's
the only Batman. This is issue 190.
190.
I don't think we're going to slab this one because it's too low a grade.
You may be surprised, my friend. You may be surprised.
I made a deal and got it for free.
You got it for free? Well, what do you think? It's too low a grade.
2, maybe a 2.5.
No, yeah, you're not slabbing that. Don't slab that. Yeah. This gets to $100 though at a 6.0.
Batman's. Everybody likes Batman.
Yeah, Batman. That's good stuff.
Okay, this one is probably going to be a slab one. This is ASM Annual. Number 16. First Monica Rambeau.
Amazing Spider-Man Annual 16. Let's see. There it is. And what grade did you were going to put on this one?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I could, if I can't get a 9.8, I can get a 9.6 most likely.
Slab it. Yep. 160 at 9.6. $95 at 9.4.
Let's say I'm wrong.
500 at 9.8.
Yeah, let's say I'm wrong and it's a 9.2. What are we looking at?
Yeah, even at 9.2, you're $85 now before she does anything.
And this is the first Monica Rambeau. So
yeah, that's a great book. That's a what is you? Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. That's a good one.
Yeah, Annual 16.
We may have to go visit the eBays today.
All right, next book up. This one you don't have to look up because I think I didn't buy it for this reason, but I think it's going to be a PC book.
What you got?
FF51.
Oh yeah, you're not slabbing that for sure. But that's a cool PC book.
Oh, I'm thinking I may slab it because
you're gonna slab it for you. If you're gonna slab for your PC, get a D-Runk or something, man.
No, if I slab, it'll be an actual slab. I haven't decided that yet, but I'm thinking I might keep this.
You might, yeah. All right. I'll be honest with you. I'm on the hunt for that book all the time, and every time I get it, it's got a detached cover. Every time I get that book, it's got a freaking detached cover. You're killing me, man. Wolverine 1 is definitely a slabber. I've got one to slab. Unfortunately, I need to go get it pressed again.
Avengers.
Hey, Avengers in here. Oh, hold on. Hey, YouTube is 90. Yo, bro. What is going on? Let's go to Avengers.
All right. We're looking at issue 43.
43. Yes, it's okay for you to show that I own that. Yep.
First Red Guardian.
Yeah, and it still hasn't come out. What kind of grade do you think you're going to put on that? Yeah. Avengers 43.
This one,
come on.
I'm thinking let's go with a 4.5.
4.5, my friend. 4.5.
Thanks to Corona, the movie got pushed back, so we still have time.
Very good plus.
Possibly grow because, Red Guardian.
Okay, slightly better than average copy with some imperfections that keep it out of higher grades. Obviously handled fairly well, cared for. Still basically a decent copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So let's look this up. 43.
Yeah, Avengers 43. First Red Guardian.
First Red Guardian, yes. In a 5.0, it's got $120 and climbing. Let's see. Meaning it goes to 100. It stays at $120 all the way up to a 6.5, though.
True. But with what I got in it.
The 6.0 last sale was in July.
Okay.
It just sold for 130, 122, 132, 147 in the 6.0.
So what are we thinking? Maybe slab this one?
I would slab that one.
Hey, Adrian Pandem
movie's still about to come out. I would slab that with the movie still coming out. Why not? Take a chance. Columbus did. We're not allowed to say his name anymore.
I don't care.
How ridiculous is that?
Unslabbed. This is probably the most expensive book I got.
All right, what you got? Avengers?
Daredevil. Number 4.
Daredevil 4. I love that cover.
First appearance of the Purple Man.
I've almost bought that a couple times, man. What kind of grade you putting on that?
I forgot.
It puts you anything over a 3.5 is worth $100. Then it just starts to go. At a 5, you're at 150. A 6 is 240.
So if I think this thing is a 3.5 at least,
3.5 at least is $100.
Dude, based on what I sent in, that got a 3.5. This is probably a 3.5, maybe as high as a 4.5.
A 4.5 is $130. Last sale June, and the last sale in June was for $130. Yep, 115 before that, 103, 115, 142. Yeah, I'd slab that sumbitch.
All right, we might be slabbing that one. Well, what do you think? That's it.
Great, nice. Can't wait to see what you got pulled aside for me.
Now there are 2 books that I didn't show that I got because I know I'm not slabbing them. I got them signed.
Ooh.
Chris Claremont signed these.
Ooh.
Wolverine number 2 with
very
his
nice
signature.
Oh yes, very nice.
Yep, Wolverine number
That's
2.
What his signature looks like, man.
Yeah. And then I also got. I didn't tell him to put it here, but that's perfect placement. Especially if John Buscema was still alive, I could get him to sign under it. Wolverine number 8.
Oh, nice.
And the signatures right there.
I don't have a copy of that anymore, man. I've got to put that on the hunt list again. I actually gave my only copy away as an AOK to somebody.
Well, this one is for sale, of course.
It's for sale? What?
Well, they both are. I told you.
Everything was for sale. You were joking. Everything is for sale, man.
Yeah. So anyway, it turns out, looks like there might be, 4 slabbable books out of all that?
There's a couple in there, yeah. We'll have to check it back on the rewind. There's at least 2 or 3 in there for sure.
Yeah. And we go.
Hey, the immortal Biggie Shaq is now in. You got Adrian Panda Awesome 316, and from the beginning, Caveat Comic Books NYC is still hanging out with us. Appreciate you, man. Big O.
Yeah. I'm thinking there were 4.
There were 4 slabbers. Okay,
maybe.
I think it was 2 or 3. But yeah, okay. I know there's definitely 2.
So the thing we got to do, or I got to do, is make sure I go back and actually grade the ones that are possibly worth slabbing.
Yeah.
And then if they're a good enough grade to send them in. But I also need to see if they need a press and clean.
True.
That will change the price because they're
Why
still
aren't you pressing and cleaning yourself, man? You're home. You could be working on that. That's you. I bet you could press and clean.
Yeah, I can't. No, I'm not even going to attempt it. But Erod will do these Silver Age books for $15.
That's the master press.
There's another guy I know of. I have no idea what he would charge. I have no idea if he could do it. There's a third guy I know of, but he's expensive. And then if I let it be done by CCS, which will never happen.
Jeez, that ain't never.
Or if I let it be done by CBCS, it's going to be like $25.
So CBCS also has its own pressing service.
No, they press themselves. Yeah,
they press themselves. Okay.
Yeah, price is comparable to CGC, but
there's a lot of great pressers in the community, though, right? Midwest.
Yeah, so I mean,
I think he changed his name to Midwest Scotsman, though. Strictly Comics.
Cost and how long, but yeah. So all right, I might have to be sending 4 books off. I also wanted to mention that I got CGC finally marked received on my pre-screen for 9/8. So I've got that there, and I've already got. I've got to wait till I get some stuff sold to have cash for it. But I got another 9/8 pre-screen of 25 books packed up, ready to be shipped out as soon as I can cover it.
Cool.
So yeah, we got some stuff happening here, and I will probably be coming up with an auction of some sort for a bunch of this stuff. I have like 80 Web of Spider-Man books. I also have another 40 or so books that are like Wolverine, Savage Dragon. I got some Spawn in to sell. So
nice.
Yeah, I'll be doing some things. I got a slab
hunting.
Well, it's a business decision, and I've got a bunch of slabs ready to go. So yeah, I'll plan on doing an auction soon, and look out for me to announce when my buddy is ready to do his mystery box. He bought a collection, and he's doing not that buddy.
Yeah, not this guy. I don't do mystery. I mean, I buy a bunch of mystery boxes, but I would never attempt to sell a mystery box.
But anyway, he bought this collection, and he found a lot of cool stuff, like Ultimate Spider-Man 1, ASM 210, ASM 361. All of it's in this collection, but none of it's 9/8 quality.
Okay.
I mean, they're still valuable books, but not like 9/8 value. So
like what right in the range of stuff that I mess with is what you're saying.
Yeah. So anyway, what we decided was the best way to sell it and get rid of the stuff that was crap as well would be to bundle it together and do a mystery box. So he's gonna get it all set up. He's got the boxes separated. He's just got to try and get off work. And we'll be doing a mystery box. They're going to be $45, and you'll get a medium. Yeah, that's shipped. Okay. And you'll get a medium flat rate full of books that most of them should be $45 or more in value.
Okay,
we'll guarantee you $30 in value. Every single one of the boxes except 2 have over 30 books inside them.
Okay, there you go. That's the number I was looking for.
And
every single one of them except 2 has more than 30 books.
Yeah, and the 2 that don't have only 15 each because there's a slab with each one. And counting the 2 slabs, out of the 20 or 22 boxes he has, there will be 10 chasers. ASM 361, ASM 210, Ultimate Spider-Man 1, a slab, and a few other books too to round it up to 10.
So you wait a minute. For $45 shipped.
45, yeah.
2 of the boxes of the how many total? 12? How many total boxes were there?
Total boxes, there's 20 or 22.
22 boxes. 2 of those 22 have a slab in them.
And then another 8 are also chaser books.
Got it. And then every other one still has at least 30 books in there and at least $45 in value.
Guaranteed $30 in value. Almost every one of them should have more than 45 in value.
Okay.
I mean, he found books in there. Like one was like a $300 book, and he got it. He sent it off to CBCS.
Is it available yet? Can I buy one yet?
Not yet. We're not ready yet. But anyway, and
when you're ready, man.
There's some others that are like $30 as they sit that we just put in as random books, and there's a few in there that in a 9.8 are selling like for $100, and we just threw them in.
Throw them in.
So everyone should be satisfied. Most people should be happy.
There you go. That's what we want to hear.
So anyway,
I'm down.
Once that happens, I'll let you guys know. And thanks to me advertising for him and him being the one that puts them together, it is a complete mystery. I will have no way of knowing, even if I wanted to, what JB gets, because we all know JB's going to get at least one because he's the mystery box guy.
I'm going to buy one. What the hell?
Hey, on the bright side, if you get 2, odds are you'll get one of the prize points. Oh. It's almost a 1 in 2 chance with how many we got. But anyway, that's all we got for you today, folks. Thanks for joining me, JB. Thanks for joining me, chat. And I guess we'll get out of here.
Cool.
I will see you guys on D&D. I reckon we're still doing that tonight at 9 Eastern on White Whale's channel, unless something happens. But I reckon we're still on. We'll see you guys.
I'm going to be on Strictly tonight for the
that auction.
Yeah, I'm on the big auction.
That starts at 8:30, 8 Eastern, right?
Yeah, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern. Yeah.
All right. And that'll last a few hours too. So if you're wanting to buy some books, go see JB.
Be crazy.
Later.
Later.